Words are very key, and does not just mean intercourse, ina mean orientation. So that loophole ndio ilitumika South Africa kufungua mlango. The same loophole ndio imetumika Kenya kuanzisha conversation. These guys are testing the water.
Is Kenya moving towards legalizing the LGBTQ community following a recent Supreme Court ruling? The court's decision allowing the registration of LGBTQ community NGOs has sparked discussions about the potential legalizations of homosexuality in the country, which is currently prohibited by the Kenyan Constitution. Among those expressing discontent with the Supreme Court's decision is Pastor Mwangi of Life Church Limuru. He believes that this ruling could pave way for the legalization of homosexuality by attracting financial supporters for the LGBTQ agenda through NGO registrations.
Words are very key, and does not just mean intercourse, ina mean orientation. So that loophole ndio ilitumika South Africa kufungua mlango. The same loophole ndio imetumika Kenya kuanzisha conversation. These guys are testing the water. Their core objective is to legalize. But you see, the fact that wamepatiwa freedom of association, that they can form an NGO, ni kumaanisha now a channel for pumping money and resources has already been opened. Because sasa mtasema tumepata fundings ya kurun our organization.
Pastor Mwangi also called on President William Ruto, known for his strong religious beliefs, to defend the constitution which criminalizes homosexuality as he had vowed to do.
Paradox. But what we need to understand, the Supreme Court is the highest court in the land. Watu wamekuwa kusema, oh, this is a God-fearing nation. Hii case ilikuwa before kina Ruto na waingie in power. This case was there in the days of Uhuru. And we need to understand that this has nothing to do whether you have a born-again president. The president picked the Bible to protect the Constitution. He never picked the Constitution to protect the Bible.
To address the perceived loophole in the Kenyan Constitution, Pastor Mwangi urged Christians and Kenyans to unite and call for a referendum to rectify the situation, ensuring the potential legalization of homosexuality is prevented.
To protect the Bible. So he has his values, and if the Constitution has loopholes, we need to gather as believers, we are the majority, and go for a referendum. It is there in the Constitution, it's part of our Constitution right, that we can gather, change the Constitution, na hata wakipitisha walisema it's not 100%, na waka open a leeway for a referendum. So I think it's the right time. Shouting kwa hizi mic haitasaidia. The church needs to put the legal people in order, mobilize the parliament and the Senate, and begin to push for a referendum so that such things can be reversed.
Regarding the Supreme Court's ruling, it clarified that refusing to register the LGBTQ NGOs was prejudicial before any laws were violated, and stressed that all individuals, regardless of their sexual orientation, would face sanction if they broke existing laws. Two dissenting justices urged that organizations advocating actions contrary to existing laws should not be allowed to register, emphasizing that same-sex sexual activities are considered crimes under the penal code in Kenya. That is it for now. Thanks for watching. Let's meet next time. Bye-bye.